All right, Coach, thank you very much. It's the National Football League presented by EA Sports. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Baltimore Ravens and the New York Jets. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
What the hell is he doing?
Garoppolo now, first down throw, and complete to the tight end Walker, right side. A gain of 6 there on first.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made it a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. On second down, here's Garoppolo. He's going to air one out. So the long attempt falls innocently to the ground, and it brings up 3rd.
Well, that certainly looks.
That's why. See, I did not know that. Did not know that. Nigga think he slick, boy. He tried to slide that one right on in. I see. Man, what are you doing?
Like something that they discussed all week in practice, getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
And they'll look to avoid an early 3 and out here on 3rd and 4. From the gun, it's Garoppolo. He hits
it was right there in my hands.
And out across midfield.
Come on, man. He dumped pass.
Able to convert on 3rd with a solid gain of 23.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down.
He's just throwing it up. That's 2 interceptions I'm supposed to have by now. 2 of them.
Coming out the quarterback's
He's just throwing it up on him.
Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you can go make a play on the football.
13, 11.
Back to the air on 2nd. It's Garoppolo. And he'll hit Jeffrey complete. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down.
11.
Garoppolo going to try and throw on 3rd. And that is incomplete.
Keep that high, homie. That's on me, baby. Yeah.
So it looked like they were getting ready to convert there on 3rd down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one, knock it away, and brings up a 4th down decision.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th.
6. Go ahead. 13.
They'll go for it. It's Garoppolo. And Jeffrey's got it. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the
cross
20.
routes. All he doing is cross routes.
On fourth, but they pick up 22 yards in the process.
So garbage. Cross routes and dump passes all game long. They done took away 2 interceptions. It's garbage, man. Hate Madden this year.
First red zone opportunity now for the Jets. They come up 1st and 10 at the 16.
He just gonna stay in this formation, I guess.
On the ground, this is Derrick Henry.
I know he's gonna try to run.
There, down to about the 12-yard line.
Predictable.
Well, that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
They'll run it now. This is Charkandrick West. Absolutely nobody fooled there. He's going nowhere.
Take him out.
As he stopped behind the line of
Get him out of there.
Play number 9 now on this pretty long opening drive, but this is 3rd down. Working from the gun, Garoppolo. And this is going to be incomplete.
Why is it? That's 3 interceptions I'm supposed to have right now. 3 interceptions.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the
Garbage,
execution of that
man.
defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
So a field goal there caps what winds up to be an 11-play drive.
Well, partner, that's a lot of offense to run there to only get 3 points. I just wonder, are they going to recycle those plays because they were successful in getting 3? Or do you go to another section of the playbook trying to find ones that get you into the end zone and get you 6?
And not a bad return.
Bro, what are you doing?
Here he gets it out to the 25-yard line.
I watch this damn game. You know what I'm talking about? And it's only 9-3.
Smith, his first carry.
What is number 70 doing? Get out there and block.
Well, they know how to protect the pass, but sometimes cornerbacks, they can also stop the run, can't they?
Is that what we call a complete corner? Yeah, because we're so used to these guys just being defenders in the pass game. How about the guys who can come up and make the tackles? That's what we just saw there for no gain, too.
Well, they had the
Good night, love you.
Gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10. Here's Luck now on 2nd down. Going right side here, and that's complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 23 yards on the play.
They've got good playmakers on the offensive side of the ball. I don't know what happened last week to really hurt their performance and hold down their production, but
he was losing, so he did it. Blitz on him.
There's a lot of talk about how they're going to increase their efficiency.
Yeah, it was a good start getting the playmakers involved. You mentioned that to me pregame. That's what they did there.
Yeah, I think a lot of people think the coaching staff really gets on them, and that's how they motivate them. Most of these guys are self-motivated. They have a lot of pride in their performance.
On 1st and 10, Locke. He'll be taken down. The Jets get
what?
In there for
How did he get in there?
Kareem Martin. In there to sack him for a loss of 6.
This man just bulldozed 2 people? What the hell was that? This man just literally, he just ran through the whole goddamn people, bro. There's 2 people, 2 old linemen right there. He just bull rushed them. Come on, bro.
Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack.
Dang, Boo-Boo ain't no fool.
And now with the time of the play clock almost up, Ron Rivera's going to call a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. Back to throw. Love. Trying to lay one up deep. This is caught at the 20. They give him a gain of 38.
You know I'm going to lean towards the defender, right? You know I'm going to do that.
I know.
That's a tough situation for him as I see it. But the truth of the matter is, that ball was not streaking towards him. Had a little arc on it. He's got to find a way to get his head around and make a play on the football.
A first down carry for Smith. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well.
That's on me,
look,
baby.
That wasn't a huge
That's
game,
on
but
me,
those are the
baby.
types of carries I think they were
Keep
missing
on
in their
moving them
loss
safeties.
last week. They couldn't get him going on the ground.
Did you get the same feeling I did during
Keep
our
on
meetings
moving your
that they kind of
safeties.
regretted that
That's
he didn't
on
touch that?
me,
Absolutely.
baby.
You know, hey, he should have touched him more last week. They weren't going to make that same mistake, and they've taken care of it.
And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Ito Smith, his first touchdown of the new season. And the Ravens have taken the early lead. And there you go. Nothing really too complex.
Huh?
Block, keep to your assignments. Let them run it in. They did it.
Fundamental football.
Say what?
Good blocking, beats good tackling on that play. End result, touchdown.
Tell her, come here.
Extra point good by Gostkowski. And that makes it a 7-3 lead. Gostkowski now out to kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. So out now come the Jets. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing. The only one happy about the 3-point?
The kicker.
Exactly. He put it through the post. That's going to help him at contract time. But that offense, they're thinking, let's get in the end zone this time.
I don't know if that helped him at contract time. You could have kicked that one through.
I don't know about that.
Toe-bashed.
I don't know about
Toe-bashed
that.
it.
Super toe.
Escaping the pressure right. Going deep. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Aqib Talib. And he's able to bring it up 5 yards shy of midfield to the 45-yard line.
Well, they didn't exactly show patience there, did they? Just down a score, they come out firing right away and compound things by throwing an interception. They put their defense in a really tough spot.
So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10. A first carry now for Adrian Peterson. And he'll take it across midfield down into Jet territory. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 2. The success there, Charles, coming on the outside of the field, the ground game. Curious to see if that continues as we progress.
Yeah, we often talk about a variety in play calling and usually between run and pass. But in this case, with strictly the run game, you can be creative there as well. Run it inside, run it outside, keep the defense off balance.
53.
Second quarter now. Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis with you. It's the Ravens who have the football.
Keep that high ball, man.
Short yardage to start
That's on
things out.
me, baby. Yeah. Yeah. See if I can confuse. That's the whole part of playing Madden. Just confuse the defense, not try to mess up the AI. It's just confuse your defense and see if you can score.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. Only a yard in the pickup there, and it'll bring up a third down.
They got running on
Another
the
scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite
linebacker. There was no way that they
be
closing that gap that
ability
fast.
to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
They'll run it. Here's Peterson. And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. 3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving.
Just about every coach we talk
Keep
to
the
says
hype
the crowd
on
shouldn't
it.
affect us. That shouldn't be an issue.
That's all we
and in the
need,
next breath, they
baby.
talk about taking the crowd
Yeah.
and taking them out of the game by picking up first downs and keeping them at bay. I think we just saw an example of that there, didn't we?
Important to do, especially early in the game like they have.
11
He's trying to confuse the AI again.
On first down, Love. Brought in over the middle by Grant. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. A really good pickup of 28 yards.
As far as I'm concerned, Andrew Luck can do it all. I mean, he's an underrated runner, toughness in the pocket, strong and stout. But let's face it, the money, that comes from his arm.
And smart, valedictorian of his high school class in Houston, then he goes to Stanford. He's got it all.
You know what YouTube channel he goes to that says constantly keep running your damn six.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And power running here down to the 6-yard line. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards. And it's 2nd and 2. To throw on 2nd down is Love. And they'll be driven back here, losing
2nd and
yardage
2
the
to that.
10-yard line.
Come on,
So
man.
he loses 3 yards there. Now 3rd down.
Kind of lost 3 yards off that. That's some bold. That was some bold. Should be in the end zone. But it ain't time to run my play yet. No, no, no.
So negative yardage, a loss of 3 on 2nd down, and that leads to a tough 3rd down call.
Ah.
They'll toss it to Smith. And they'll go backwards here, losing yardage to the 14.
Alex Collins.
So the myth has been shattered. Every cornerback in the league is not just a cover
So
corner.
my
Some of them will stick their nose in
my
there.
O-line
and
got
make
hurt
plays
on the
exactly
toss
as we just
play.
saw there. A big loss suffered by the offense after that nice tackle.
And Gostkowski's kick is good. And they push the lead up to a touchdown now.
He got hurt on a toss play,
So
bro.
the drive stalls out inside the 15-yard line, but they
Man,
do get 3.
garbage.
And I've talked with enough players nowadays, and when they have these
I
types
don't
of
know what else to
kicks,
say about this
then no
garbage
one
ass
says to their
man.
guy, hey, that's just like making an extra point, piece of cake. Because the extra point is not a piece of cake anymore. But kicking a field goal from that distance, just give him confidence and let him knock it through.
And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line. New York set to take the field. And last time, 1-play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback you have a little confidence in him.
He got, why did he get blocked that last second?
Well upfield across the 45.
He get blocked. They both get blocked the last second. That one about to go, and then he gets blocked last second again.
Went to the left side.
That's
What it was
crazy.
designed to do, an outside handoff there. But how about the whole offensive line being involved? Seal the left side where the play was going, where they call play side. But how about on the back side? Just taking care of business to make sure no one can get there and disrupt it.
Is the biggest key the left tackle?
Without a doubt.
Knock the ball down.
Get out there. You want that left tackle. If you bring your tight end over there, either way, control the edge of the line of scrimmage, you got a chance to run.
Derrick Henry.
I'm trying to blow his knee out. Blow his knee completely out.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be
I mean, my O-line, they just...
Keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
10 yards is the pickup, good enough for a Jet first down.
I said I
They
would.
don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
21. Hey, gun. 13.
Here's Garoppolo on 1st and 10. And this is in.
You can't catch out the backfield. I see that dump pass you trying to do, though.
Fair to say, hasn't been his best game throwing the
trying to do that dump pass.
Not getting a lot of help out there either.
Yeah, you nailed it pretty well, you know. He's got to throw it better. Got to get more help. Obviously, one that should have been caught.
These people, they're getting blocked last second. How are they getting blocked last second?
A great play there. His first touchdown here.
Right when I'm about to go for a tackle, they get blocked.
The Jets are an extra point away from tying this thing up. Now Matt Prater for the point
That's
after.
crazy.
Extra point good by Prater. And we are even at 10 apiece.
What is taking this motherfucker so long?
So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Now the Baltimore offense heading back out onto the field. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
Luck on first down. To the right side, and he's got more complete. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. A gain of 6 there on first.
That's on me, baby.
When you run drag routes,
Yeah.
you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31.
Let me fix this damn blocking so you can stop trying to cheat the damn goddamn AI.
On 2nd down, here's Love. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
He's confusing the AI. Shit is so gay. I'm telling you, when these people in this league know they about to lose, they do the cheat blitz. That's all they do is cheat blitz.
Someone to help assist, because right now
they do the glitch blitz all game long when they know they about to lose.
It's intercepted. Picked off by Dominique Rodgers-Cromartie.
Look at this. What the fuck was that?
He's got some space. And he's going to get this one to the 23-yard line. Oh, and I saw the pressure coming out.
That's the one thing I hate about this league.
Hit him as he threw it.
All of them suck, but they know the glitz blitz. Every time they feel like they about to lose, they go straight to the glitz blitz. Every last one of them.
When you can't do that, oftentimes interceptions result.
13.
So after the INT, it's Garoppolo. Walker with a grab. Left
And I'm standing right there holding triangle, and I didn't get the
inside
interception.
the 15 he goes.
I don't know what else to
Gain of
do.
10 to start the drive out, and by a few inches, that'll be a first down. Garoppolo on first down. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete. The linebacker, Bobby Wagner, able to get back in coverage and knock it free.
It's been my observation there's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
Yeah, I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the second quarter, a lot of time to change things.
11. 13. Go ahead.
Garoppolo again here on 2nd and 10. And that is incomplete. 16 seconds now on the clock.
Brandon, it looked like he had his hands on it for a moment, but let's face it, that was going to be a tough catch all the way because of the presence of the defense right there as he was trying to haul it in.
Yeah, nice job to force the incompletion. In their mind, certainly a field goal try would be a letdown. They had the great starting field position, now facing third down.
Go ahead. Wait.
And yet again, it's Garoppolo. Oh, it's a
Why are we not intercepting this pass?
Instead, it's fourth down.
Ah.
So they won't get a touchdown, but here's a chance to at least get 3 to end the first half. And Prater's kick is in the money. It's good. And they will take the lead at 13-10. Now the drive ends in just 3, but they'll take it. Looks like they'll head to the locker room, barring something unfortunate, in front on the scoreboard.
Yeah, they may not be jumping up and down and celebrating because they have the lead, but still, any little momentum in a game like this is important to a team, and they'll feel real good about going in and regrouping, knowing that they are out in front.
The Ravens offense now, they get set to head back on the field. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
They'll start on the ground. It's Ito Smith. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. The final shot before the break. Lock.
I'm so tired of this fucking cheat glitch, bro. God damn.
Halftime quickly over.
Man, play the game regular. I don't know why y'all do that in this damn league.
These two teams as we come back for this second half. And the Jets set to receive this third quarter kickoff, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in the second half. Out come the Ravens now. They'll go on offense first here in this third quarter. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. Second half begins with a run by Smith. Even with the nice move, can't go very far. Stop short of the 30. Dominique Rodgers-Cromartie up to make the tackle.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
To throw is Love.
Bro, this fucking blitz is it's like a goddamn nano. That's all it is. He's fucking nano blitzing the whole fucking time. Cause he know he can't fucking beat me. So he just gonna nano blitz all goddamn game. Shit is stupid. He can't fucking beat me, so he just nano blitzing. Oh, this league is garbage.
On third down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 14. From the gun, here's Love. Going up top. A 50-50 ball here, and it's intercepted. Kevin King with a pick, and they will set up shop at their own 46-yard line. First possession of the
I have
third
to quit on his ass too. That's all these motherfuckers do is fucking blitz all fucking game long, bro. This shit's stupid. Why hasn't EA fixed that dumbass blitz? Let's go. Watch him run backwards.
He's picked off at his own 47. Past the 20. And he will bring this back. It's a pick 6 and a Raven touchdown.
What that goddamn blitz you doing?
Short throw pick 6.
Sorry,
right
ass.
Those linebackers, they love when
and I ain't done
dancing. Those eyes get real wide, don't they?
How about the anticipation on the play? Reading, reacting, and then the ability to catch the football and take it in the opposite direction.
Gostkowski the extra point, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
You better pray you score, and I don't get the I don't get the ball back.
And he'll take this one near the 25. Call it the 26-yard line.
Pissed.
New York set to take the field.
You gonna be pissed. Keep that hot up on me. That's on me, baby. Yeah. Dum, dum, dum. That's on me, baby. He goes to what the YouTube told him. Go to trips. Go to them damn trips. Dump pass all goddamn game. That's his get. Look, here we go. Now my shit ain't working right.
About by the nose of the football, he's going to have a first down. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. 9 yards is the pickup there. And
come on, go ahead and run another goddamn no huddle so I can break his damn nose.
You almost forget that someone has to carry the ball to gain the yardage. The leverage by the offensive line to create space up front. Really well done.
That ball was behind the line. He did not get that first. Thank you.
It was Jason Pierre-Paul who was able to get him down.
He may be a bit undersized compared to the modern-day NFL defensive tackle, but what he lacks in size, he definitely makes up for in his ability to make tackles.
Why did that ball not pop out?
But I don't think he
what?
No gain on the play there. A nice job defensively, and it likely forces a punt situation on 4th.
Fucking dump pass. Oh, this dude sucks. He's garbage, bruh. He's garbage. Duck pass all goddamn game. He sucks.
Big time moments. I think that fourth down qualified. That was a
Hey,
heck of a throw.
hey, well, we got another one.
Now they look to pay it off on
We got another one.
First down carry for Henry. And he's got
That ball should have popped out on that second hit.
It'll go as a gain of 11.
Khalid hit that ball out.
Absolutely love the run right there. This guy's known for his quickness, but also for his speed. And he's able to get to the second level.
Hey, world, we got another one.
If you give him any type of block,
another one that don't know the game.
Receivers, they're usually known as quicker than fast. In this case, we've got a guy who's quick. And this is caught inside.
What, bruh? My safety's right there.
Inside the 5-yard line.
It's frustrating, man. This is frustrating.
21, 13, 13.
Now Garoppolo. And this is going to be intercepted.
Stay in, Bap.
Good positioning, and it's picked off. And a big turnover there. As
Told you, I like when people try to high pass me. Shit don't work on me. Ain't working on other people that don't know the game. Shit don't work on me.
To take that number down, told the guys
don't work on me, baby. Yeah.
But he is in a major league.
Keep that high up on.
Let's see if his teammates can pick him up along the way.
You're right. He talked about being cool, calm, collective, rebounding. Not rebounding
boom,
right
boom,
here.
Boom, boom, boom. Here he go again. What do I tell you? The boy can't play. He sucks.
After the interception, it's Love. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. And this is, oh my goodness,
sucks.
He pulled it in
He
one-handed.
fucking
It's
sucks.
a big play there for Baltimore.
If the cheap blitz don't get through, he sucks.
To grab it with one hand, but when you make
Golly.
a catch at that distance, quite another.
Yes, sir. I mean, that one right there, we keep talking about the high-flying antics that we're seeing from receivers nowadays. Doesn't matter what spot they start in. But when it actually does happen in the heat of battle.
You see all the people he moving over trying to confuse the AI? Shit is garbage, bruh. Garbage. That's horrible. That's just how Madden became. It comes down to just confusing the AI all game long.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
He's still getting yardage. Got that positive.
2-yard line.
Keep that high up on me.
Keep him to the short gain. And, of course, he got some good news this week. He was named AFC Defensive Player of the Week from last week's effort.
And part of the reason he got that award, because of plays like that. Not every play is spectacular. Not every play is for a loss. Make the plays that are in front of you. Keep it to short gains.
This game is 9-6. Patriots going to mess around and let them win. Here he go again, crowding the line.
Love. Throwing right, and that's complete. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. The Raven passing game getting in sync, another first down.
I'm going to make you come out this bullshit-ass defense. I'm going to make you come out this bullshit-ass defense. Get out that dumb-ass defense.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
Get out of it.
It's
not working for you.
Tough day, tough sledding right there, and it's been that way the entire game. Not a whole lot of room to ramble for him.
Yeah, you're right. It's been that way all afternoon. Didn't get a whole lot better there.
Strong right. Check out. Line 40.
Here's Luck. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down.
Didn't they tell us in our meetings that they needed to account for him on each and every play?
You think? A guy of his caliber? So how does a guy like him get that wide open?
That usually means there's a tire breakdown.
Cause I be keeping that high up on me. That's on me, baby. Yeah.
Something else. But bottom line is, no matter what, you have to know where he is and cover him on every play.
The Ravens on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. Back now
can't say that beat is ridiculous.
It's the Ravens in control of the football. They've also got the lead as we get set for the 4th.
Keep that high up on me. Boom. Boom, 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 boom,
The Ravens
boom,
on 3rd down.
boom.
They've only converted once in 4 tries. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. They'll run it now out of the gun. He didn't get the touchdown.
Come on,
but he
AD.
did get the first down as he's tackled at the 1. Just a yard, but that's all they needed. And by the slimmest of margins, it'll be 1st and goal.
Boom, boom, boom.
So 1st and goal,
Boom,
6 points here with
boom,
a long way
boom.
toward wrapping this one up. And
What was that?
Losing yardage back to the 3. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down. The 4th quarter here, they've got the lead. They want to keep it on the ground. That's what they're doing.
Smart football. Keep the clock grinding. Keep it going. But you got to figure now, they're going to see more people stacked up at the line of scrimmage as they try and bleed it out.
Smith is the lone man in the backfield here as they get ready for 2nd and goal. Trying to punch it in with Smith. They're able to get a couple here, but won't get across the plane as they stop it right around the 1.
Well, Brennan, we always know that once you score 1 touchdown, you're without a doubt. And so far today, he's got 1, but was denied as he tried to get the 2nd one.
Where the hell is that over? Bruh. I ain't even. This is so
This Jet
garbage.
defense so far standing tall. They need another stop now, 3rd and goal. And now with the time of the play clock almost up, Ron Rivera's going to call a timeout. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. This Jet defense so far standing tall. They need another stop now, 3rd and goal.
What?
They pitch it out to Peterson. And he'll actually lose a
Bro, I hate running on this fucking game. This game is garbage. Man, this game sucks.
Those extra tight ends.
Golly, this game sucks.
And Gostkowski's kick is good. And
This
that'll
game
make it
just
a 7-point
sucks.
game. But from a defensive perspective, though, I think maybe they're saying, hey, we did what we needed to do, kept this a 1-score game.
Yeah, without a doubt, because they were able to
Hate running. They try
put
to
themselves in a good position.
make the run too realistic. This sucks.
Field goal means that they do have a chance to come back and win this game.
Gostkowski now converted for 3. Now he'll kick this one away.
You can do whatever on passing and catching, but that damn run, you just run like you slow. Now you don't know if your brain working or not. You just slow.
Interceptions in this game, and I would have to think I wasn't a quarterback, but number 4 is kind of, oh, you're like, oh man, I can't throw 4.
No, what's interesting is what do the coaches decide to do now? Having thrown 3,
a big D tackle could just come and stop.
Do you take the ball out of his hands and maybe turn to the running game? Or do you have that supreme confidence that he's going to turn things around?
We'll see what they do.
21, 21. 12, 12. 12, 12. Hurry up.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him. Jason Pierre-Paul with a great push up front. He picks up the sack and a loss of 8.
13, 13.
Now Garoppolo throwing on second. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Walker. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay,
oh,
so they gave
shit.
up the completion. But I really
It's
enjoyed
about to glitch
watching
me.
how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication, and as he dragged across each zone.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
Keep that hot up on me.
That's
on me, baby. That's on me, baby. Yeah.
3-yard line.
Yeah.
Charles, whatever's going on between his ears right now, it's just not completely calculated correctly. 7 picks between last week and this week after that one.
And they always say the most important part of a player is those 6 inches between the ears. But right now, it's all those interceptions that are going on. So whoever his trusted confidant is on the sidelines, I don't know if it's the offensive coordinator, the quarterback,
gonna mess around and win this game.
Quarterback, that's who he needs to get with now and get himself calm.
Here's a give to Smith.
Woo.
And a 5-yard gain as he's down inside the 30 to the 28-yard line. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
They'll run it again with Smith. And he'll get
Come on, bro. That was a juke. That was a juke.
Timeout defensively. Defensive timeout called by the Jets. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter.
See if it works on them. That's a fumble. Oh, no.
This a big play from both sides. What do we see here? 3rd and 4. The pitch goes to Smith. And he's going to have a 1st down here as he gets this one to the 17-yard line.
My old play still works. You ain't talking about.
That's going to be their 2nd. They'll be left with 1 more plus the 2-minute warning, and we'll be back.
That goddamn Grunk ain't no joke, boy.
A handoff to Smith. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
That's all I wanted. I just wanted you to use up all your timeouts
defensively. So they'll be left with only the 2-minute warning to stop it from here on out.
His awareness is ridiculous.
The stop for no gain brings up 2nd and 10 from the 20. take this one down near the 15. In on the stop, it was the UCF product, Shaquem Griffin. And in this situation with a lead fourth quarter, they're liking keeping the ball on the ground, I'm sure.
That's just smart football, but you know the defense has to know it as well. They've got to stop them here. So now we're going to see that loading the box in a big way. 6, 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take, puts a little bit more pressure on your big offensive line.
One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big third down. Time for a break. We'll come back for the electrifying conclusion after this. The Ravens on third down. 3 for 7 so far in this game. This is 3rd and 7. On the counter, it's
I should have followed my blockers.
On this play, being knocked back to the 18. Losing 4 yards that time, and now it's 4th down. And Gostkowski's kick is good. And that will push
the internet trying to not make me be great.
So
why they trying to make me be great? Look at this, bruh.
Should just about put this one on ice.
Yeah, they've got to find 2 scores. So, you know, we're not going to exactly move it over there yet. It can be done, but boy, it's going to be a little bit of a stretch for them, isn't it?
That's on me, baby. Yeah.
Have some luck too. New York set to take the field. They might be thinking this is close to a lost cause here. Got to play it out. What do they need to do?
I already know what they're going to try to do.
Process in mind already,
John Ross.
Themselves. They know that they need to score quickly.
Yep, 2-score game.
Onside kick and get the ball back and then score again. But they can't worry about the last 2 points. The only thing that matters is scoring quickly. Then they'll take it from there.
Back to throw. Garoppolo. He's going to let it fly. He's got it with the 15. And they're going to have this in a great spot way down in Baltimore.
Ain't that so crazy? Telling you, bro.
Big yardage that time for the Jets.
EA and Madden hates
yards.
me. They do. They just do.
To throw is Garoppolo. And his throw's going to be incomplete. One of his main targets, Delaney Walker, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Brandon, at least there's one bright side to that incompletion.
What's that?
It wasn't an interception.
Wow.
Watch the
nice
dump
pass.
pass.
Kind of savage. But correct. No pick, just incomplete that time. And this is intercepted. And that should do it.
You can't high point pass me now. But people's right there, they ready.
His guys will get the football back.
No more high point passing.
Interception, and I just had to double check my math. But it is now 8 between last week and this week.
Well, I just used a calculator. I didn't worry about double checking it. But the thing that always throws me when you see quarterbacks in this type of a bad spot, they're trying to figure out what they can do to change it. And sometimes they try too hard, and they never get out of it. And that's where he is right now. He's just locked in a really bad way.
They begin with a run by Smith. And he will find his way forward to about the 23-yard line. Kendall Beckwith on the stop. I guess the simple question, why not just take a knee there?
I don't understand either why you would take any sort of a chance. We've seen it happen in the game of football. It doesn't matter whether you've watched high school, college,
Buffalo gonna win this
Some
game.
people get a little greedy, try to get that extra running play in, and it can backfire on them.
Now 2nd and 7 from the 23.
12.
Throwing now, Luck. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. That one goes for 24 yards. A road win in the National Football League.
When they lose and they
Charles,
try to
you
do
never
cheap
take
blitz.
that for granted, no matter who you're playing, no matter where you're playing.
You take
Tell
it
you.
and you run with it.
They
you know
all
you're
really
primed to
suck in
pump
this
all
league.
week in your own home
As
facility.
long as you stop the
No
cheap
one thinks we
blitz
can do
and the
this.
high point
Only
passing,
people who believe are
you'll
right
win.
here in this room, and
They
then you
just
go on the
suck.
road,
Look how high he
band
threw that ball.
together, and get it
Did y'all
done.
see that? Then he tried
So
to
for
do
the
a damn.
Ravens, it was a
That
great all-around
dumbass.
performance
I
as
don't
they
know what
come
he was
out of
doing to
this one
safeties.
with the
All I know
victory.
is I got
And
speed
they'll
at wide
return home
receiver.
next week to
And
take
I'm
on the New
burning.
England Patriots. Meanwhile, for the Jets,
Just gonna make some highlights, you know. I don't know why he was doing that with his safeties. I don't know about him, but I know how to pass in this game, son. Look, again, he moved them safeties down. Look at that glitch blitz getting blocked like motherfucker. That DN get double team. He getting chop blocked. He got hit. All I needed was time. I had this play all game. I gotta fix nice hairs. He already looking regular. Try to high point pass. Look how high he is off that ground. I don't know why they try to high point pass on me, bro. I know how to stop the high point pass. Broski! Time is, I gotta get up and work out. You know about? That boy was 3 for 122 on that ass. Oh, throw him out.